Hello, wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. You're welcome back again. This is BVI Channel 1, where we bring you undiluted truth and clear analysis of issues happening around us. Let me quickly just touchlight the speech delivered by Soludo yesterday with respect to security situation in Anambra State. Honestly speaking, I applaud his courage and his determination to bring about a prosperous Anambra State and by extension, Igbo land. And that cannot happen without peace and security of our homeland. First of all, through the address, he showed character and also showed his humility in service in reaching out to armed restive youths to, make a turnaround. There is still a window of opportunity for them to make a turnaround and embrace peace and be integrated into a progressive process to rebuilding our homeland instead of trying to catch into an opportunity they think is an opportunity for them to foster their criminal enterprise, okay, in the name of agitation. One good thing that he did, Soludo, is to separate Paul from Barnabas. He separated Paul from Barnabas, exonerating IPOB from whatsoever thing that is happening in Anambra State.
The official leadership of IPOB also repeatedly issued statements dissociating itself from the senseless and destructive sit-at-home on Mondays, etc., as well as the kidnappings and criminal actions of gangs in the state and the southeast. We visited Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and he reiterated that he never authorized the senseless sit-at-home and absolved his organization IPOB from the crass criminality, especially the barbaric enforcement of the sit-at-home and the kidnappings and spilling of blood. Mazi Kanu expressed his willingness to personally address the press to charge his followers to keep the peace. Subsequently, his lawyer issued an official statement confirming this position, and his associate also addressed the media in the same vein. We offer the olive branch to all the armed youths in the forest to come out, surrender their guns, and with the commitment that our government would help to retrain and empower them to contribute positively to our development. Our government has, in our proposed revised budget, provided handsomely for the youth empowerment.
Okay, taking it from there, and people will now begin to understand and see clearly what I've been saying since last year, even before this, all the political sensitization. We are trying to inform our people on the need of having someone like Soludo being your political leader across Igbo land. You can imagine if we had a person like him prior before now. I can assure you, this ban on open grazing would have been done a whole long time. This issue of regional security would have been done a whole long time, because these are people who have passion for the progress and development of our homeland. And anything that would threaten the peace and progress of our homeland, they will cut it up before it raises its ugly head. You see that? So now our people are now understanding the power of political power. You cannot achieve anything without it. And when you have someone who is not in line or do not understand your plight, my dear, forget about it. What you are crying in other states, especially in Imo State and other places, would have been the case today. Okay, it is because of his tenacity. If you can look at what he's doing, you can understand that he's giving an olive branch so that our people will begin to appreciate his effort. So that, one big thing, again, that you need to understand about this whole situation and why Soludo is being very careful is because of the emotional attachment of people hiding under the Biafra agitation to carry out criminal activities. And people can't separate between freedom fighting and criminality. And that's exactly what he has done so far. If it is someone that is not abreast with what is happening, to be honest with you, rollouts of tanks and machines by the Navy, Army, and security operatives here will be turned into another war zone by now with what have happened so far. But he's taking his time. He had gone to see Nnamdi Kanu and had the word-on-word with him, and also being able to come out with measures that can, checkmate the activities of these people who hide under the gracious, the honorable agitation for self-determination of our people.
The hour has come for us to step up our game and take back our state. The tiny but vicious gangs that have invaded our state and terrorized us are mostly in 8 local governments in Anambra and 3 neighboring local governments in Imo State. They are in our forests, they are in our communities and houses owned by individuals. They don't come from the air and hence are not unknown gunmen. They are not unknown. They are known. You know them, but are either too scared to speak out or out of indifference. But for how long will you be silent while our people continue to be killed in the most cruel and barbaric manner? It is because we have remained ambivalent, opting to sit on the fence rather than take a stand against an obvious evil that has made a minor sore to fester so cancerously. The hour has now come, and we must rise up to take our destiny in our hands. Everyone, indeed everyone, has a role to play. While we continue to commit Anambra into the hands of God, we as a people must rise up to clean and cleanse our land. The security agencies will continue to do their part, but we, the people, must proclaim that enough is enough and demonstrate full ownership.
I think Soludo had done very well, and I believe those of you who are watching and those of you who have watched that very broadcast he made yesterday, which I've already published, you can go back and watch if you've not, you will see clearly where Soludo is coming from and where he is going, and he had been able to separate effectively between criminals and Biafra agitators. And now you are beginning to appreciate him, I bet. And those of you who are still, carrying your head up and down and saying all manner of things, my dear, it is until you get into his shoe, you understand the challenges and the responsibilities resting upon his shoulders. I must give kudos to Soludo. Keep it up. We are here to encourage you. We are here to re-echo your voice and your vision so that our people can hear it clearly and understand and see where you are taking Anambra State and the Igbo land as a whole to in a greater height. Thank you very much, Soludo, for that very wonderful presentation and address. And I hope concrete steps is already on ground to carry out effectively all the measures that have already been set rolling. Thank you very much. And in the Anambra State, like he will always say, Anambra will win. If you believe Anambra will win, share this video. Let more people get to support. Soludo needs our maximum support. No government can succeed without the support of the people. So Soludo needs that maximum support. You have the security number that you have published. You make use of it. Okay? It is not about fighting Biafra, because they will say, hey, he's fighting Biafra, he's killing Biafra. So no. There are differences between Biafra agitators and criminals. There is a clear difference between that, and Soludo had been able to do that so far. If you have not seen it yet, please, I bet you need to such a not just anya where things are headed. Thank you, Shalem for what you've done so far, and to the people of Anambra State. Anambra will win. Join in this campaign. Together we will overcome. I'm Asuchere Peters. I'm Asuchere Peters, and I'm signing out on this saying stay safe at all time and stay blessed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Drop your comments. I want to have your opinion. Bye-bye for now.